Wrestling Gab fans, and welcome here. It's Ayla and Letha for a pay-per-view of Money in the Bank. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry we're late. But we had to have our makeup done.
Professionally.
Of course. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. We're so sorry for being late. I'm so glad that you're here with us tonight. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend for your 4th. I think we're going to go boating later on the yacht. What do you think, darling?
I do. I think so, on the yacht.
Oh, fantastic. It looks like they're starting out with the ladies' match. Of course they should start out with the ladies' match. Why wouldn't they? That would be ridiculous if they didn't. Ugh, silly if they did. All right, and let's see who we've got out there in the world. Oh, hello, Matthew, who wants us to hurry up. Miss D and T-Rex. Well, Travis isn't here. We got rid of him.
We killed him and buried him in the yard.
He is too uncouth to be on here today. Oh, so bad.
In other words, poor.
Oh, yes, poor. Ugh, gross.
Swine.
Robbie's in the chat with us. So is Luke. Hello. Mwah, mwah, everybody. Pickle is with us. Ernest Bell is out there. Hello. I'm so glad you guys are with us. Oh, yes, Belle is there. Film is out there, too. Hello, so nice to meet you. Oh, and Cody is with us as well. We're so happy to see all of you. Picola says, they're showing a clip of Money in the Bank 2020 when they were climbing the Titan Tower. Ooh, yes, that was a good one, wasn't it? Oh, look, it's Lacey Evans. Oh, she's a crybaby about her life.
What
it's
a
so
stupid
sad.
Bitch.
Exactly, totally. And I don't like her now. Just kidding, I love her. Oh, I don't like her outfit, though. Ugh, too much pink. And oh, I don't know why she's got her weird hip things showing. It's just ridiculous.
Darling.
I don't understand it at all.
She needs more boob out.
Oh, yes, more boob, right.
More.
Matthew is saying, LMFAO, what the fuck? Darling, it's us! We're glorious. Looks like what in the blue hell rolling on the floor laughing. We are so glad we can entertain you tonight. Robbie's like, haha, you guys are so shameless. And people says, look, my aunties took over Wrestling Gab. That's right, darling.
We are your aunties.
Robbie says, do you sound like Miss Moneypenny from 007? I hope so. I am filthy rich and smell of money. Can't you tell?
She does.
Money.
She stinks.
Oh my God, I did put deodorant on.
bills.
How dare you say that? I used my $1 million bills today to make sure that I smelled absolutely fresh.
I'm saying you smell of money.
Oh, money. Oh, well.
Money.
How dare you? You stole mine.
I couldn't find mine.
Oh, well, I don't know where it's at. How dare you take my stuff?
Don't talk to me that way. I'll have my people sue your people.
Oh, will you now? Well, I don't know where it is. How dare you take my things? Well, now I feel left out. I don't have one of my own. Oh, there it is. I found it. Don't worry, guys. Oh, look, money. Ah, so great. I love it. Okay, let's see. Luke says, Matthew, remember me threatening to ban all and go back to bed. Well, all of a sudden, that sounds like a good plan. LOL.
Oh,
no
Luke.
banning, darling. And that's the poor and stink of poor.
Jealous
and this
little
Belle says,
boy.
my favorite guest, Ayla, Sylvia DeVille's into Shotzi winning. Oh, really? You want her to win? She's never won before. I don't know if she will. People is like, are we an accessory to murder? La la la, I can't hear you.
Oh, Fat Lisa, we need to borrow one of your alligators.
Can you not hear Ayla? I will stop talking and let her speak.
Hey.
Can you not hear her? She is very far away.
I'm very far away.
All right. Oh, Matthew gave us a super chat. You're amazing, darling. Oh, the women's match is starting, everybody. Oh, look at the smart ones. They got out right away. They're so intelligent.
The one with the green hair looks like old Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Old Greg.
Is he the one that fell in the pond and got saturated with moss?
Basically.
Oh, my God. How terrible. That's
He drinks
just awful.
Baileys from a shoe.
Oh, my God. How terrible.
I know. I bet that's his sister.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, anyways, he tells us y'all are flipping amazing. Ha ha, much love y'all, of course, darling. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Matthew, right back at you. Because like the Duchess Delitha, she's the goat. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You are my I love all of you. You don't understand. Matthew's like, Luke, what are the broads doing? And Matthew says, it's about to get weird in here. Luke says, I woke up for this. Life scares me. Daz Reynolds is in the chat. Hello, Daz. He says, hi. Who do you think the mystery person is in the men's match? There isn't a mystery person, my friend. He won last night on SmackDown. It's Madcap Moss. He is the 7th man, just so you know. Piccolo says, whoa, hey now, Ayla, she fancy. Yes. Matthew's like, laughing my fucking ass off. Champ, I didn't tell anyone you were going to appear tonight. Oh, thank you for keeping that a secret, my friend. Okay, Lobby says Ayla's English accent is not as convincing as D. Matthew says, Luke, you're the closest person to an adult in chat. Abandon ship. Oh, I don't know about that. Anyway, Sophie's in here. Tedious. She says, hi, guys. Sorry, I'm late. What has people talked about in chat? Your mother. Just teasing, darling. Just teasing. All right, we have the women's match. I should be talking about wrestling. My bad, everybody. Little Lacey Evans just got whacked in the face with a ladder, and then Raquel used it on Bliss. Oh, how dare she do such horrible things to people. There's a balloon attacking me. Silly of it. I don't know why it thinks it. Oh, I don't know why she threw that. It's weird. She just threw it at nobody. Oh, look, we got Becky Lynch. She was in there. She hit her. Oh, Liv, look, she's all green. Oh, yes, they know what money smells like, don't they? Green and gold. Oh, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
Oh, my goodness. Let's see. What else is there? Old Greg has a mangina, Matthew says.
He does have a mangina,
no.
and it glows.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry if I don't read all your chats, guys. I might be a little busy with, watching the wrestling and talking about it.
Oh, dear. I need some wine.
Oh, my God. I am so sorry. Oh, by the way, the match is happening and, and stuff, and don't mind us. We have to make this a proper party. Let me have your wine glass, darling.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Oh, here you go. Do you want it all the way full? I bet you do.
I do.
Oh, wait, it's not done yet. Okay, there it is. There you go. I know.
Cheers.
Oh, lots of ladders are happening. Oh, look at Raquel. Oh, she's just a fancy lady. She's very strong. Oh, my goodness. It's 3-on-1. Shotzi and Asuka and Lacey are taking apart Raquel. Poor Raquel. I feel bad for her. She has such a fancy name. I don't understand why they don't like her.
Raquel sounds like something on the bottom of my shoe.
Oh, my God. How dare you. I just can't believe you would say such a horrible thing.
Skis.
Oh, my goodness. All right, everybody. Let's see what else we got going on. Oh, my. Oh, Liv got thrown on a ladder by Lacey. Lacey has some kind of war paint on tonight. Oh, cootie cutter happened again. She did that move the other day. It makes me faint because I just don't even know how to think about that.
You want her to do it to you?
No, I don't, actually. It's quite filthy. Filth, I say. Totally filthy. Vindicator's in the chat, though. Hey, then. Says it got weird 25 minutes ago. Matthew says, I can't do this. Sophie's like, let me guess, Travis is watching the boxing pay-per-view. Oh, no, darling. He's watching the UFC. You thought he was going to be here. We fooled all of you. I'm like, hello, Miss G, who's your friend? Well, film. This is Ayla. So, yes. Ayla, the girl that you blocked. Anyways, we had a moment of weird discontinuity. Looks like Raquel is in the corner on top of that ladder. She looks broken in half and sad. All the girls are laying down. They're all broken. And they don't know what to do with themselves. Where is Lacey Evans? I don't see her. She ran away. Oh, look, Bliss has got a ladder up. You know what happens when they put those ladders up?
I don't.
Oh, my God, they go up and get that weird little briefcase thing. You know what's in that briefcase?
Money?
No, I wish. It'd be so much better now. It's just a weird contract they like to have. Ugh. It's just silly stuff, but people love it. Vindicator's like, Letha, did you make those fans yourself? Pretty nice craftsmanship. No, darling. This is our money. I have money, and I may have somebody else make them for me with all my money. So he's like, what have we done to deserve this?
Well,
oh,
nobody's making you
Sophie,
watch
you
the
don't
show.
understand. Tom's like, oh, silly me, of course. Hello, Ayla. Thanks for reminding me, Matthew. Just had a bit of a brain fart, of course. Ew, farts. Matthew.
Women don't fart.
No, we toot, darling. We don't fart. That's just ridiculous. Matthew's like, oh, well, the Real Housewives of Idaho. Pickle's like, drink it in, Sophie. Vindicator's like, I wish for it, Luke, but it came 2 days early. So he's like, we need actual wrestling fans to do this. Miranda Lambert's in the chat. Hello, Miranda. Hey there, everybody. Matthew's like, Asuka throwing her ass around. Oh, as normal. Better than what Lacey does throwing her cooter around. So terrible. Oh, well, looks like so that means my hate is directed at you. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then, oh, I thought you meant at me. Oh my gosh, Luke. I was in a titter all of a sudden. Oh, look, Lacey and Oscar are climbing up that ladder. They're going to get that briefcase. It has a contract in it. Not money.
A contract for what?
Supposedly, so they can finally get, a chance at winning some big, fat gold
so
belt.
That's so dangerous for them to push.
You think?
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, that was very rude of Becky to push that ladder over. How dare she? I'm sorry, I don't know all the moves, friends, but you're just going to have to deal with me not knowing anything, and I'm okay with it. All right, Lacey's the only one up and moving around. She did a nice women's right or left or whatever it was to Asuka, who's now fallen out of the ring. Good for her. Oh, she's got that ladder up. Oh, look, there she goes. She's going to climb up to that top. She's number one. She's telling the crowd how wonderful she is. Wonderful. Oh, Vim's like, I think this is going to be a long night. Well, I'm sorry that you guys are completely not entertained with us, but I don't really give a flying fart. Oh, and Luke says that you then, Piccolo says, oh, okay, Travis bailed on us. UFC is tonight. Haha. Matthew says, so seriously, did y'all get in my stash before the pay-per-view?
Yes.
No. Oh, look, they both touched that briefcase. Oh, look, Lacey's slapping the fucking crap out of Shotzi. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. What a dirty, filthy mouth I have. Oh, Lacey's going to get it. Is she going to win? Oh, no. No, Raquel came up from underneath. And she's like, oh, you want to do cootie cutters on people? Well, I'll show you. Oh, there's Liv. She's going to take advantage of the situation. She's hitting them in the face. Go, Liv. Everybody is on her side. They want her to win. Maybe she will. She's got the little hook thingy. Is it going to happen for all you wonderful Liv people out there? Nope, she got hit in the ass. Raquel said, nope, fuck you, and said, here you go. And she fell down and took Lacey with her. That was a pretty good move. They didn't botch it or kill anybody, so that's always good. Ernest Bell's like, don't forget to put that shot on Instagram. This is like who I was to this weird wrestling gab. If you don't like it, darling, you don't have to stay.
Get out.
Matthew says, this is fucked up. Oh my effing God. Luke's like, Sophie, it's weird and you don't like it. You don't have to be here. Luke, oh, I love you, darling. Mwah, mwah. Oh, my.
We're doing this for you.
Oh, definitely. Next time I'm going to go even more crazy just to irritate people. All right, and we've got Shotzi. She's climbing up there. She was trying to take Raquel out, who is caught up in that ladder that they set up earlier.
Disgusting.
I feel kind of bad for her. That's terrible. Oh, there goes Bliss. That's Bliss. She's the one with the blonde hair with the pink ends. That's Bliss.
What a whore.
Sometimes. Yes. Oh, that looked like that might have not been what they wanted. Ooh, her elbow looks like it might be fucking hurting. She got a little bit of a boo-boo on her elbow. It was so bad. Anyways, in case there's no delay that can talk like that all night long, I'm willing to bet $50 of Ayla fake money they have hanging around up there. Sophie's like, I already put a dislike and see you Monday when Wrestling Gab is back to normal. Thank you so much, Sophie, for your random
Monday,
good entertainment, my lady. Because as personally, I like Lacey showing leg more than cleavage. Just my preference. No, I understand, Piccola. I liked her outfits before. I'm not a big fan of these ones myself. I really liked when she was, Southern Belle Lacey Evans. She was so much more mean. Oh my gosh. Shotzi is getting her head bashed into that ladder at the top, and that's Becky Lynch in that weird outfit that looks like she's a superhero. You know, she kind of reminds me of Poison Ivy.
Well, she reminds me of someone who wants to be Poison Ivy, but would also steal your car.
Oh my God. How terrible. Stealing cars.
Disgusting.
Right.
Poor people steal cars.
Oh my gosh, don't they? Money in the bank is here, everybody. Oh, look, Shotzi's taking it to Becky like she really wants to have some fun with her. I don't think this is the fun that Becky signed up for, though. So awesome. Oh, Matthew says, ha ha ha, y'all are fucking killing me, lol. What a delightful surprise. Happy Independence Day weekend, Wrestling Gab. Burrs. We got early fireworks tonight. People's like, pace yourself, but treat yourself. That's right, my friends. That's what you do. Ooh, Asuka is the only one up. Oh, Raquel grabbed her foot from behind, punched her in the back. Ugh. Oh, she's climbing up there. Oh, no. Asuka's dragging her off of that ladder. What a dangerous situation. They're fighting it out now. Oh, no. The ladder fell down again. They're going to have to set it back up. Time, people. Lots and lots of time. Not going to happen. Desmond's in the chat. Hello, Desmond. Lord Jesus Christ. What is this? It's money in the bank, darling. Money. Matthew says, damn, that sunset flip for form was vicious. Thank you so much for telling me what things are, because I don't know. Sophie's like, I bet $10 that Dee will give up talking like this after the first hour.
Sophie, I thought you were leaving, swine.
I thought she gave us a thumbs down and left.
What happened to that? Oh, looks like she's a liar.
I don't know.
Peasant.
Anyways, looks like Raquel's setting up a horrible ladder on the outside against the commentator's desk. Gasp. Oh, her and Asuka really don't like each other, do they?
I bet they're best friends in real life.
That's a possibility.
They might be really good at acting.
That is probably correct.
You stole my lipstick last night. I'm going to sit on your face.
Oh my goodness sakes. Is that what they say to each other out there? Oh, my.
Look at it.
Oh my goodness. Look, she's going to powerbomb her. Oh no, she didn't. Asuka got out of it by punching Raquel in the head. Then she monkey jumped on her and flipped her over. And now she's got her in an arm bar. At least I know what those kind of moves are sometimes. Oh no, Raquel's going to power out of it though. She's lifting Asuka up. Do not pull your back out, Raquel. She's not exactly a tiny lady. Not that she's big by any means. She's just not as small as some of the other ones in there. My question is where are all these other girls at while they're fighting over here? Oh, there's Becky.
We forgot our jewelry.
Oh, shit. I knew we were forgetting something. Oh, well. Damn it. Oh, well. We didn't have enough stink of money, I suppose. Ugh.
It's getting shined.
You know, you could always just, like, go in there and get it, and we could just put it on while they're watching. Like, you know, I want to put on my grandmother's pearls, you know.
Would you like me to go get it?
Only if you want to, darling. I'm not going to make you do anything you don't want to do. Matthew's like, that ladder looks fucked, and Piccola says, quit making fetch happen. Matthew's like, Ernest 420. Vindicator is like, delete the your voice tonight based on Cruella DeVille. Too bad you dislike Hollywood. You would have a nice audition tape to send in. Robbie says, Ayla and Dee look younger cosplaying. Oh, thank you. At least somebody seems to enjoy what we're doing. We worked hard at this. Miranda Lambert is in the chat saying, hey, white liar truth comes out a little at a time, and it spreads just like a fire. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if I like that. Film says, please tell me Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch are not wearing any long sleeves. My darling, they are. Becky is wearing long sleeves. It looks like Shotzi might be wearing a little bit of long sleeves as well. Ooh. Definitely sneak by, darling. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look.
No one saw that.
So much fun. Thumb says, please tell me. Oh, I already read that. Ugh, why am I reading it again? Robbie says, I love a D with the fake force. Laugh is killing me. So funny. Matthew's like, Peter Wood. Mrs. D is so traumatic. It's wonderful. I know, darling, right? Oh my gosh, look at these ladies. Again, that ladder's too short. You can't get it from there. You're not tall enough.
She could jump. She could leap.
Maybe. Oh, look, they're all in there now, everybody. We've got, those two fell down. Raquel and Shotzi fell off the ladder onto the top ropes. Lacey and Bliss also fell. Becky is crawling up, but there's Liv, everybody's favorite. There she is. There she is! Oh, she got kicked, though. Oh, she's putting up another ladder. Girl, that is just a too short ladder. Push her, Liv. Everybody wants you to win. They tell me in the chat that you're the favorite. They really want you to win. And she pushes off that top rope and kicked Becky down. No, it's going to happen. All your guys' favorite's going to win. Oh, it looks like it's happening, everybody. She's got that briefcase. There you go. All of you Liv lovers out there get to win in your corner. Don't worry. We'll find out if it sticks.
Your grandmother's pearls have been
Oh my god.
cleaned
There they are. I
professionally.
forgot my jewelry, darlings. Yes, if you are a Liv fan, Liv has money in the bank, and she is also crying about it as normal. She can't help herself but cry. So that's always a plus. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get these on by myself. Let's see.
I can help you.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I think I got it, maybe. Oh.
I have to shove mine underneath my gauge.
Oh, that is, I think I got it. Oh, I got it. There we go. Oh, that's much. Oh, I feel so much more complete, everybody. I'm so sorry about that. I forgot my pills. Oh, you were supposed to close that
There we
door,
go.
darling. We didn't want to leave that door open. The cat.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yes, he's a monster.
I will grab it.
Oh, I'm sorry, people. I've missed some of your comments. I know that you guys love Liv. She won. She won. Matthew said it was what a fucking fight. Sophie says, I could change my mind. I want to see how long it could take you guys to talk like this. Looks like, Sophie, time for you to stop being yourself and either enjoy the stream or leave. Vindicator says, I do poop, y'all. Keep the shiny gold curtains, though, even if it does overshadow Travis' commentary going forward. I know, don't worry, everybody. It'll be back to entertain all of you in good time. Matthew says, I love these two. Robbie says, treat yourself. Don't beat yourself. Would you ever want to meet yourself? I did. I'm a nice fella. Miranda Lambert says, okay, I thought my ex, Blake Shelton, was bad. Sophie says, someone was watching Cruella before going on. Pickle says, she don't have that much booty for full effect. Matthew also said, Ayla, just say, what a maneuver, and you can speak wrestling. Sophie says, I'm enjoying the stream now. I'm going to enjoy it more. Sophie says, what are your plans for 4th of July? None of your business, darling. That's what happens when you have money. All right, everybody. The women's Money in the Bank match is over. And if you have just joined us, I'm sorry. You missed all the goodness. But Liv Morgan did win. Everybody's favorite. Not mine. I don't care for the little crybaby pixie. She annoys me a lot.
is. She's quite astringent on your ear.
I'm not a big fan. I'm sorry to say. Oh, Walter, he is in our chat. Oh, Walter!
Oh, Walter.
It's so good to see you, darling. Because says, haha, one day somebody gonna snatch Shotzi's weave off. Are you sure it's a weave, my darling, or is it her real hair? I will never know. Anyways, I will not because I don't follow her. Okay, Walter says, come on, Oscar. She did not win, my friend. Justin Martinez is in the chat, says, could you show us the match, please? No, I'm sorry, darling. We can't do that copyright and whatnot. We can't show you anything but our lovely selves. Walter's like, oh, hey, Ayla. Matthew says,
Hi,
Lacey
Walter.
sucks so bad. Walter's indicator says, Ayla, is that real red wine or cranberry juice? Darling, you will never, ever, ever know. So he's like, come on, Liv. Robbie says Liv Morgan wins. Matthew says Lacey only had a job because she sucks. And Sophie says, well, didn't see that coming. Robbie says, D, your bestie Liv won. Matthew's like, no, that's it. Luke says, Liv! Oh, the excitement and joy in Luke's message. It boils over. I can feel it in my soul. Pigwilla says, good for her. Walter says, Letha, funny. I know, darling. I'm amazing.
They did so well at cleaning your earrings.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness. I was worried that they would totally mess them up. Oh, I've got one on. I should probably put the other one on as well. Okay, here we go.
Beautiful.
Oh. And there we go, everybody. Oh, I feel so much better. Oh, yes. I am feeling way better. Oh, this one is mine as well. We'll see how well we can wear it. Oh, yes. Oh, my. I feel so much better now. Oh, my goodness. I feel so much more rich. All right, everybody. Sophie says, good for her. Walter says, Liv Morgan won. Okay. And what else do we have going on? Oh, Ernest Bell says, have you heard of my high school, Emerald Ridge High School?
I've heard of the word. It's
Ernest
bird.
Bell. I've heard of high schools, but I have not heard of Emerald Ridge.
Have you ever been in a high school?
Oh, no, darling. Ew, I've only heard of them. Nobody's been
Disgusting.
in one. They smell like of children. Ew.
Gross.
Vindicator says, Liv deserves it, so it only made sense. Film is very surprised. Robert says, D wearing sunglasses so we can see her with tears of joy for Liv. Oh my, hello, Balloon. You should get back in your place, darling. I don't like it when you come out this way. There you go. Stay there. Oh, let's see. Film says, somebody pinch me. I must be dreaming. Did she literally win? It happened, sir. Liv Morgan won, if anybody wants to know. She's a winner. Amanda Kelly, question marks. What are you questioning, Mark, darling? Thank you for joining Wrestling Gab tonight for Money in the Bank, the pay-per-view. Brandon Hewlett's in the chat. I think we know Brandon. Hello, sir. I'm glad to see you in our chat tonight. He says, yes, Liv Morgan. Walter says, hello, this is funny setup. Miranda Lambert is talking some more. I think she's singing, but I don't really want to read it all. Oh, Piccola says, that's right. She gonna lose it in 2 weeks. Oh, Piccola, don't say that. We're going to root for her all the way to her cry corner. Matthew says that much was like paying a whore for an hour and busting in the first 3 minutes.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Make that sound sophisticated. Didn't I? Walter says, hey, Brandon, and Luke says, Miranda, quit flooding the wrestling chat with song lyrics, please. Oh, I'm all cut up almost. This is so amazing. Oh, we should have somebody close that door. I don't like it to jar. Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. I should have said something when you came in, and I forgot.
I just wanted to piss you off.
Well, thank you so much. It worked. Now I'm very angry, and I don't know how to handle it because I'm rich. And I'm filthy rich. Money. I smell money. Matthew says, all right, chat, we have to get Miss D to corpse and a break character. I don't think we can do it. Matthew says, it's cranberry juice mixed with Xanax and Vicodin. If that was the case, Matthew, we would all be dead. Because I don't like those kind of mixes of drugs. I do that only when I'm sleeping. Oh, Raleigh is in the chat. Oh, good sir. So good to see you again tonight. Hi. So happy, Liv. Woo-hoo. Good for her and her win there, right? Robbie says, it's Kool-Aid that Ayla is drinking. Mm-hmm. Walter says, poor Travis. Don't see him. Oh, Walter. Don't feel bad for him. He's probably having a much better time not having to deal with lots of people in this chat.
He's dead.
Don't tell them that, darling.
He's alive.
Okay, that's better. A film is saying, come on, a bliss. You could have added a little bit of stink in your armpits. Sounds gross. Miranda Lambert
How?
says Luke Riley or Luke Bryan. It's a Luke, and that's all you need to know, darling. Philip says, not a bad women's ladder match. I'm going to give it an honest 9.7 out of 10. Matthew says Raquel, Becky, and Asuka could be a solid feud. It could, couldn't it? Very solid. I think you should throw Lacey in there a little bit myself, but I think she's on a different program. Oh, Walter says, money, money. They think they're rich. Of course we're rich. We don't think
we're rich.
We're rich. So insignificant. Oh, my. Robbie says, you got any cheese to go with that wine? Yes, it was on our hamburgers we had earlier. Oh, my God. Julio did such a wonderful job cooking them. It was amazing.
Julio.
I don't want to know what that means, darling. I'm going to sit over here and pretend I don't know.
Oh, you know.
I don't want to know.
You know all about Julio.
I don't know. He cleans the pool.
Slut.
Chris says, holy shit. Liv actually won. I thought Bliss and Liv were going to team up. Maybe Bliss will screw Liv on her cash-in. We'll find out. Oh, look, it's that Austin Theory boy.
Ugh, what is he doing?
United States champion.
What is that?
He's having a match tonight to lose his belt. I'm pretty sure it's happening. But if you don't know, he's going up against Bobby Lashley. What a specimen of a man, that Bobby. Whew! Yes. Makes my blood boil. I don't know why, but it does. And those balloons are crazy. They're acting out of turn. I don't know why, but they are. All right, what else? Matthew says, Walter looks like Theory and Bobby. And Matthew says, indeed, Cooler. As Walter says, what match is next? And Matthew has said, Bobby Lashley, woo, this match will be solid. Robbie says Matthew is Theory gonna win. And Vindicator says Dalitha is kind of dressed like she's going to church tomorrow. And Daya is dressed like she's going to an outdoor auction of antique gifts that she can swindle.
Why? How do you know my weekend?
Well, I'm so happy for you. Yes, I'm not going to church, darling. I may help them with their charities, but I do not go. Walter says Bobby Lashley for the win, and Luke says reports are breaking that Bliss and Shotzi are injured from a botch caused by Shotzi, and both are already getting medical attention in the back. Shotzi did look way off tonight. And he says Shotzi, not Shitzy. Oh, darling, I didn't even notice. I thought you were just talking about the same person the whole comment. Vindicator says Travis is probably watching Money in the Bank with his male buddies who couldn't be a part of Max Dupree Male Models Agency. Max Dupree is a weird man. He likes to get in people's personal space, like very closely. Miranda says, hey, Wrestling Gab, I thought there was a guy in your chat. Miranda, normally it's Travis and Dalitha, but Travis is off doing other things tonight, and we wanted to have some fun. So you get me, Dalitha, and Ayla. You lucky, lucky person. Matthew says, Luke, that Money in the Bank match was a bit scary a few times. Yes, it was kind of scary. Some of those ladder falls did not look correct. Walter says, hey, Luke. And Matthew says, be right back. I gotta take a selfie. Piccola says, I used to call my Shih Tzu dog a Shitzy. Ha, ha. Matthew says, I hope we see Vinnie Mac tonight. Sophie says, it's getting hot in here. Oh, my. It's because of that specimen of a man, Bobby Lashley. Look at him.
Specimen.
He is a wonderful looking man. I feel that he should win that title. I totally feel that he should be the winner in this fight.
You sound like you have a little crush.
I do. It's terrible.
You could ride him all the way to the bank.
I probably could, but I wouldn't give him any of my money.
Sign a prenup, dear.
No. He is not for marrying. No, my dear. Ew, that Theory looks upset. He has his name written on his ass. I'm pretty sure that would make anybody upset. Oh, Ernest Bell says, oh, what a night. Is it because Liv Morgan won the women's Money in the Bank, everybody? It's one of those things that people wanted. Didn't expect it, but it happened. Robbie says, hello, you guys went to McDonald's for a cheeseburger. I knew you guys were not bougie. Oh no,
Robbie.
darling. We killed the cow, made the meat, and had Julio fix the hamburgers. I would not get my nails dirty. Ew. That's just not right. Oh,
What is McDonald's?
I don't know. I have no idea what he's really talking about.
Oh,
Look, that Bobby Lashley man threw that Theory boy outside of the ring, and now he's really upset.
Oh, poor little boy.
I think he's sad. I feel bad for him. Nuts.
Oh,
He deserves to be treated and made a lesson of.
He's going to cry.
I think he will. Jordan Lindley's in the chat says, stop looking at me, swan. Why is there a swan? Ew. Sophie's like,
looking at me,
I know
swan.
songs, but I don't know lyrics. And Matthew is saying, Luke Shotzi will be free to pursue our future endeavors this week. Whew. Vindicator says, where is Sir Leopold to bring some testosterone to this ladies' night extravaganza? He likes to play with things too much, darling. He was excommunicated from the room. Oh, look, that Theory boy has been thrown out of the ring again. They really need to take care. Oh, my goodness. Did you see how hot he got him? That's just amazing. Just amazing. Oh, Matthew's hoping Omos doesn't interfere. Ooh, Matthew also says Bobby is so impressive. Sophie says,
Matthew has a crush on Bobby, too.
yes. Ooh, Sophie wanted to know something about how Ayla's enjoying the pay-per-view. I think she likes all the men in their
It's
man
wonderful,
panties.
dear. It's wonderful.
Man panties, everybody. Man panties.
Oh, I love me some man panties.
Don't we all? Bobby doesn't wear those. He's too good for that. He wears pants. Fancy pants.
Like a real man.
Like a real man. That's right. Robbie says, oh, don't know about Lucky. Sophie says, happy 4th of July weekend, everyone. Vindicator says, Delita, who take Ayla place as special guest on Monday? Will it be Jordan, Brandon, Robbie, or Luke? Pickle says, how much would gold-plated mantis be worth? I figure you rich people know. Oh, darling, the priceless.
We don't. It's tacky to talk about money.
That's right. Oh, I know, right? Oh, yes.
Not.
Only the poor people think it's bad. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they threw that man into that billing thing on the end of the ring. I don't remember what it's called. But he threw him into it. He looks broken. Oh, he grabbed him by his pants and threw him back in the ring, saying, bitch, get back in there because I need you.
Bitch, get back in there because I need you.
That's right. I need you. Let's see. Vindicator said something about Travis. And Sophie's like, so Travis is pulling a John Cena because we can't see him. Well, it's like, drink some water to leave the cranberry juice. And Matthew says, Sophie says, is Travis taking a week off from this? Matthew's like, damn, so powerful. Vindicator says, Sophie, does Ayla look taller than you? And Sophie's like, I don't know. Robbie says, I'm sure Ayla still has her name written in her clothes. My.
I only wear things
nice?
one time and then I throw it away.
Oh, or right. Why would you wear it again? Ew.
Disgusting.
It's just not right. I don't even give it to charity anymore. Ugh.
No, they can work.
Oh, yes, that Theory man. He's taken it to that Bobby Lashley now. He's got him in a pin. Oh, 1 count, everybody. Just a 1. He's not happy. He thinks it should have been a 3, but the ref didn't count fast enough. Oh, he is stomping on Bobby Lashley's shoulder, everybody. Poor guy. I feel sorry for him. Robbie's like, I'm sure I read that. Forsen Emmanuel is in the chat. Hello, darling. Hello, Forsen. It's so wonderful that you're here with us. We are now watching the Bobby Lashley and Austin Theory match. United States champion. Who's going to win it? I want Barbie to win, but who knows if that will happen? If you're just joining us, darling, the women's Money in the Bank was first. It was a little short-lived, but everybody's gal lived one. So there's always that. Oh, amazing. Robbie says, Matthew, what, like Johnny Bravo? Walter says, guys in chat, there is character just for WWE pay-per-view. Borson says, nice to see you guys. Very nice to see you too, sir. Miranda says, sorry girls, but Mike Fisher is taken by my friend Carrie Underwood. That's fine, darling. I don't know who he is, so I don't really mind.
Probably some peasant.
Most likely. All right, so we got Matthew says, Champ Bobby is a sexy dude. At least I've got good taste. That's right. Sexy. Walter says, cool. Money fans. That's right, darling. Money. For Money in the Bank. Oh, he's got him in a chokehold. Poor Bobby. Is he going to be able to get out of this? I don't know. It looks like Theory is going to pick him up a little bit. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, he's got him down. This is a very pound and ground type of match right now. I would think that Bobby would have the upper hand with all of his strength and physique.
Oh, honey. They have to let the little guy win sometimes.
Oh, yes.
Or at least
Sophie
think
says,
to win.
oh, yeah. Sophie says, if you guys take a vacation, who will take care of your farm? Then says, so is Travis taking a day off, or is he not feeling good? Just tell him I said, hey. Film Travis is around somewhere. He is off doing whatever. And all that good stuff. Matthew's like, LOL, Theory went into the fetal position. LOL, what a fucking hill move. I love Theory. Film says, I can't wait to see the Raw Women's Championship match between EST and Carmella. Oof. That girl knows what money is about. Her name is Mella Money or something of that nature. I don't know all the details. Oh, what is it? Oh, my. Interesting. Matthew says, what a fucking hill move. Oh, I read that. Why am I reading more? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to pay attention to you people in the chat who make us wrestling, Gab. And also the wrestling, which makes wrestling. Oh, Bobby almost had him in his wonderful move that he does. Please help me, guys. I don't know them. And it was something that he does. Oh, he threw him the belly-to-belly suplex, I think. Oh, he's running to the corner and gave him a big uppercut to the face. Oh, he's coming off of the other ropes. And a shoulder to the gut to Theory, who now fell on the ground. We have a super chat again. Oh, thank you, Matthew, for your super chat. You're amazing, darling. Amazing. Oh, yes. Robbie says there is smashing Bobby getting clotted. Yes, he is, darling. And Matthew also said in his super chat, y'all are the best. Thanks for the smiles. Of course, love. Why wouldn't we? Forrester says, I really love the girl beside you. Oh, yes, Ayla. She's a doll, isn't she? Of course. Everybody loves her. Yes.
Love me.
Ram says, hey, Vin, what up, bro? Robbie says, you ladies should be there with tea cream scones. Tea is gross, my friend. Vindicator said, super chat. Robbie says, film yo, is it Saturday for real? Film says, wrestling gab, super chat. Matthew says, I'm glad Bobby is wrestling a regular guy. This event, do people can see his skills and power. Miranda says, does any of you girls seen Prince Harry? No.
Like naked or clothes?
My. Robbie's like, not gonna lie. I can't stop laughing. D defo be on stage.
Defo.
Don't have time for that, darling. I have to count all my money. Ooh, that boy. He gave him a big kick, double kick, and he fell down. And he got a 2 count on that Bobby Lashley. But he seems upset that he didn't get a full 3. How terrible. I don't think he enjoys that. He might lose this, everybody. Oh, let's see. Oh, JVD is in the chat. Hello, darling. Love, it's so good to see you here on Wrestling Gab for Money in the Bank pay-per-view. If you're just joining us, we're doing the Theory versus Bobby Lashley match right now. Then Bobby got a 2 count on Theory right there, and he's flipping him around, and I don't know what this move is, but he got gouged in the face by Theory, who thinks he's going to win with that silly, childish antics. He's now boycotting, oh, I'm sorry, that's not boycotting. He's running around like a peacock in a pen, thinking that he is all that. That is just ridiculous. Oh, no, he's got Bobby on his shoulder. Oh, Bobby got out of it. Oh, he's got him. He's got him in his hold. Poor Theory. Is he going to... Oh, he tapped. Oh, my gosh, everybody. Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley.
Of course.
He won. He won. He's your new United States champion. Oh, darling. Fantastic.
Victory.
Oh, lovely, lovely love.
Pathetic boy laying on the
That's
ground.
amazing. As Matthew says, Bobby friggin' Lashley. Looks at Sophie, I give you a 1 out of 10 for being a rude human. Oh my.
Of course.
Cheers to that. Matthew says, the champ will directly talk to you via super chat. Piccolo says, JVT, they rich biatch. The Nigger says, what up, film? Piccolo says, like Scrooge McDuck rich. Yes. And so is Bobby Lashley. He's rich too, my friends. So rich in his championship. Good for him. Also, JVD, as I was saying, the women's pay-per-view match of Money in the Bank was the first match of the night. And everybody's favorite, and it won. Liv Morgan. Oh, yes. We'll see if she can hang on to it, though. Oh, my. That's amazing. Vindicator wants to know, what up, film? Piccolo said that, and JV said, what up, Piccolo? Matthew says, Luke, wouldn't that mean she is the least amount of rude? Shouldn't it be on a politeness scale? Insert name here. A 1 out of 10. Does she know the meaning of the word polite?
No.
Exactly. Robbie says, smash up the likes if you want Dee and Ayla to stay like this on stream forever.
Forever.
Oh, darling, I can't stay like this forever.
No.
It's rather uncomfortable having to sit here and talk with all of you. I don't like it.
No, it's quite nauseating, isn't it?
It is. Very much so. But Ravi's Bobby winning, JVD is laughing. And Matthew says that was a solid wrestling match. I liked that. Bobby for the win. Woo. Piccolo's like, get out of here. A title change. Oh, Piccolo, my friends. We saw it coming from a mile away. Oh, yes, my friends. Theory and John Cena have to have a feud. And we know that John Cena can't win a title. Oh my gosh, they're interviewing Liv Morgan in the back, everybody. What is she saying? So she is very excited about her win that she will have for over the next year. She didn't want anything more, and she's crying like normal. She just wants to celebrate everybody. Good for her. I would never take her win away from her.
No.
But we'll see where it goes. And it looks like we're in a little bit of a, in-between thing right now. Do you need more wine, darling?
Of course.
Oh my, of course you do. I guess I better catch up. I haven't had any yet, have I? Walter told me I should wet my whistle, but I haven't done it.
Well, I'm lush, so I'll drink the whole bottle.
Well, it's almost gone, darling, so you're at a good start.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Never. I would never tempt, darling. Never tempt. No tempting necessary. Matthew says, Ravi, I can't like this enough. I give this chat a solid live because I've been digging Miss D being a snobbish character. I love drama and the theater. That's why wrestling is great. Luke says, LOL Matthew, I typed it like that so Sophie would understand. I knew exactly what Luke was doing. You're amazing, darling.
I can't stand him.
But why?
It's just...
Is it because his name is in blue?
Yes.
Oh, I know. You hate that color. It's just so not good.
Try and tell me
Green
what to do
is
with
so
Boss
much better,
Smear.
honey. Because it's the color of Monday. Oh, yes, but it's okay. I don't mind Luke. I quite enjoy his entertaining ways.
I just think he's a baby. Big whiny man baby.
I thought that was Ravi.
It is Ravi too.
Oh my. Ravi says Liv defo cashing in the case tonight. Ravi, if she's smart, she'll keep a hold of that little fucker for a while. Miranda Lambert says, I'm sure you've both been at Buckingham Palace. Oh no, darling. Why would I go to Buckingham Palace? The Queen is beneath me. Oh, A2 motivation shorts videos in the chat. Kukura. Robbie says, Matthew, yo, I agree, brother. I don't know why you're talking like that, sir. Piccola says, JVD, how's Rambles stream to going? Is Rambles one of your guys' YouTube people that you really enjoy? I'm glad that you both could stop by tonight, because if you hadn't, I don't know what I would have done with myself. I probably would have just counted my money. How boring. Not.
I have someone that counts my money for me.
I would never trust them. They might take something. And why would I want that to happen? So right now in the pay-per-view, everybody, they're just giving us some background of Miz and all his glory weirdness that he does. They have Corey Graves and Jimmy Smith and Byron Saxton commentating there at the pay-per-view. I'm sure they could do so much better than anybody else. Oh, let's see. JVD says, Piccola, good. Matthew says, hello, Luke. I am stoned and under a few beers. I thought I didn't understand. This chat is something else tonight. For doom reason. I feel Travis is in the background dressed as a pirate. Our background is gold, my friend.
No pirate.
Not pirates. They seem filthy with scurvy.
They are filthy too.
Piccola says, I've been a bit distant, JVD. Some of them new people irk me in there. Walter says, good pay-per-view matches. JVD says, Piccola, I hear you. A2 motivational shorts. Was deleted by Luke. He must have said something not good. Robbie says D and Ayla defo stepped up their game tonight. Oh, love, you don't understand. This is me on a normal basis. Luke says A2 English only, please. Piccola says, I think we should take a shot when the Duchess says money. Matthew says, Cola, that's the internet for ya. Pay-per-view nights are always a bit interesting. Eric the Yeti is in the chat. He must be a large, hairy man. He says, great show because there are boobies. That's very uncouth, sir.
Tacky.
I love my boobies. That is why they are on display.
We love her boobies. That's why they're on display.
Yes. Piccola says, yes, we met over there, me and JVD. Walter says Lashley beat Theory. He sure did, darling. How did you like that? Are you happy? Did you want Bobby Lashley to win the United States Championship again? Oh, wait. Has he won it before? I can't remember. I don't watch wrestling on a normal basis. JVD is laughing. Robbie says, D-Liv and Smart don't go together. I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, Robbie, because I thought with everyone supporting her, she would make good decisions.
No.
No. Piccola says Rambles is fun, but not as rich. He doesn't sound as rich. Rambles sounds like some kind of weird fruit.
Yeah.
Miranda says Travis is either looking than my ex Blake Shelton. Is Etta? Oh, better looking. My bad, my girl. I'm so sorry. These glasses make it hard. Ooh, Mela is money. This is the girl I was telling you about that is all about money. Look at her outfit. She knows everybody. She knows what money is all about as she gets sprayed with money. Look at all the money. I can't believe somebody threw money at her. She doesn't seem that type of girl.
Like a whore.
Yes, that. But
Like
her
a harlot.
outfit is very nice. Made of money. Everybody loves money. Yes. Matthew says, I bet y'all could easily hand mix a meringue because y'all ate steadily waving your fans. Y'all are good women and know your way around a kitchen. Oh, darling,
I've never
have
even
people
been in
for
my
that.
kitchen.
Yes. Robbie says, who is richer out of Dee and Ayla?
We're not going to talk about that right now. We'll fight.
That's right. We're equally rich.
It's me,
In
yeah.
every way possible.
I am richer.
JVD says, are you eating grapes? Ew, God no, sir. Why would we eat something so... Ew.
Olives.
Oh, yes, olives.
Black
Those are
olives.
so much better than grapes. Matthew says, Yeti laughing my fucking ass off. And he gave us a penis with jizz coming out of it. Matthew's like, original emojis. Walter says, both are rich. LOL. You do know us well,
Oh,
Walter.
Walter.
Don't you, darling?
You're just a wonderful man.
Piccola says, gotta mix it up, Matthew. Matthew says, Robbie, they are lovers. Oh, God, no, sir. Where are you coming from? No, sir. No. Oh, no. Edwin Stone is in the chat. Hello, Edwin. It's a lovely name, Edwin. Thank you for joining us on this Wrestling Gab. Money in the big pay-per-view. Yes, Roman Reigns. He will not be here tonight. He has better things to do, so I've heard. Oh, look, Piccola says, LOL. Okay, Walter, my mistake. Matthew says, cola, indeed. Besides, having women cover wrestling is appealing to the audience. But is it? Most of you seem threatened.
Jealous, too.
Yes. One fall. This is a championship match, my friends. It is Esther, as we all know her here on Wrestling Gab. Out there in wrestling world, she is known as Bianca Belair, your Raw Women's Champion. But this is Carmella, who we all know as Mella is Money. She is wearing a very lovely money type of outfit tonight. I'm very jealous.
I am also jealous.
So jealous. Oh, the Raw Women's Champion with her bow on her head. So childish. Oh, I understand people like her, but I just can't bring myself to enjoy anything about this woman. Oh, my goodness. As Matthew says, film Carmella armpits. And we have a Rare Man in the chat. AEW. Well, this is not AEW, my friend. This is WWE, so I've been told. And this is a pay-per-view for Money in the Bank. And this match has started, everybody. Bianca Belair is just jumping around, very excited for her opponent, who she just threw on the ground. My. She has an outfit on as well made out of money, only her money isn't the color of money.
It's quite trashy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't like it. Not at all, not at all. Walter says, who's next in match? I just told you, Walter. I hope you were listening, darling. I don't necessarily want to repeat it, but I will. It's Carmella against Bianca Belair, or on our chat as we know her as Esta. And this is for the Raw Women's Championship, so it should be quite spiffy.
You have a way with words, dear.
I know. I just can't help myself. I used a dictionary earlier today.
Oh.
It was hard reading for the first page, and after that I just gave up because I was like, no, I don't want to know any more words.
You should hire one of those little people from another country to read for you.
Oh, yes, but would I understand what they were saying?
Well, you teach them.
Why would I have to teach them? They should already know. Oh,
pronounce it like that.
I see.
Pronounce it like this.
You have to beat them. I don't think that's good. That's bad. So I've been told.
You don't beat them with force. Authority.
Oh my. I think we're getting off subject, darling. We shouldn't be beating people except for in wrestling. People should be wrestling and beating. Oh my.
Oh,
she thought she was going to have a move there, but we know Esta is so strong. Strong as she likes to put it, which is so strange to me. I don't understand. And we've got the Raw Women's Champion out there beating up Carmella, who is pretty in her body, but her face is lacking.
I believe they call that a butterface.
Oh, butterface. That's true. That's so true. Wobby says, Dee, I heard your check bounce the other day. Oh, I'm so sorry, my man. My checks never bounce because I don't write checks.
Silly little boy.
JVD says, I feel like I'm stuck in a dream. I hope it's wonderful because it is for me, darling. Pugula says, gambling problem. Nope. Just like fake fights with sweaty people. Don't we all? Sweaty people. Pugula says, that must be rich people snacks. Ew. Yes, olives are one of those rich people gross snacks that nobody else really likes. As JVD says, people are laughing. Walter says, cool outfits for horse races. Oh, honey, this is not horse racing. This is money in the bank. And it looks like Carmella is frustrated with this wonderful Raw Women's Champion that everybody seems to enjoy. But me. And she is giving her some elbows in the corner. Carmella looks angry. So mad she had to fix her hair. My. Oh, Robbie says defo lovers. It makes sense now, Matthew. Ugh. I don't know why you guys have to go down the ick road. It's quite beneath us.
Penis is the only man for me.
Matthew says, LOL, darling, I have people for that. LOL, I haven't stopped smiling this entire chat. Seriously, much appreciated, ladies. We do aim to please, Matthew. Always, darling. Pico says, film another armpit match for you. Walter says, Belair for the win, darling. Oh, Walter, you like her, don't you? I knew somebody did. Robbie says, spiffing pay-per-view, darling. And Robbie says, I thought it was a BC. Matthew says T-Rex is actually someone they kidnapped and is suffering from Stockholm Syndrome because they broke his mind by gaslighting him into the servant. How did you know he was my servant? I can't believe that got out. Anyways, back to the wrestling match, darlings. It looks like Bianca is getting an upper hand. Oh, wait, no. She's still on her ass in the corner. Oh, she came out of that ass-sitting position and gave poor Carmella a horrible, oh, what are those things called? A clothesline. That's what it is. I found it. I knew what it was. My people. I try.
It's like a rabid rabbit.
Oh, why is she pulling her pants off? Please don't pull her pants off. She put a lot of money into those pants. Oh, some hang time. I don't know if I find that unbelievable. Mella is not a large woman. She's quite small. And she is athletic. You know, she was a cheerleader, they say.
You don't say. Like in high school.
No, for one of those sports teams. Quite amazing, actually. I don't know how they do it, jumping around all the time. It's very daunting.
It's rah, shish kebab.
Yes, shish kebabs. I think that's mainly what they say. Oh, looks like she's going to get... Oh, she missed. Mella jumped out of the way just in time for poor Bianca to totally take an all shoulder to the post in the corner. Ooh, that had to hurt. Oh, Robbie says Ayla saying it's quite trashy. That's such a Karen thing to say from Ayla. JVD says laughing, and Film says thank you, P. Cola. Film says I love Mella and EST's armpits. I do not. I find that filth. Matthew says does not dies. Oh my, honey. I'm so sorry. I read that incorrectly. Ooh, look, Mella almost got a 3 count on poor old Bianca. She only got 2. But she's trying her hardest.
She is trying quite hard.
Yes, she is. JVD says must be nice to be filthy rich. You're so correct,
What
darling.
is it you like to know?
Pigola says, but Chris, we are supposed to be forgetful, and what happened again? Oh, she took Carmella. Oh, darling, she lost. Poor Carmella. I feel so bad for her. She gets the short end of the stink stick all the time. But as you all knew was going to happen, a squash match. And Bianca Belair retained her title. Good for her. Darling, that's nice. I don't clap for her. I don't like her. Good. She needs more fans. Picola says, LOL, the simple wrestling fans love Roman versus Brock over. And over. And over.
And over.
Sounds boring. Matthew says, LOL, lots of money. You're right, sir. Money. Robbie says, you two remind me of that UK comedy. Absolutely fabulous. The 2 main characters with Ayla as Patsy and Dee as Eddie. Why, thank you, sir. I'm so glad that I can be a man for you. More man than you'll ever be. Especially with this wonderful rack.
I would rather be Eddie, dear. You can be Patsy. I don't want to be this. Patsy.
Eric says, should have worn Carmella's outfit. I don't think I could pull it off, darling. She's a lot younger than me. I'm old, out of shape.
Samesies.
Walter says, come on, Bella, get the win to keep the Raw belt. Oh, she did, darling. She did exactly what you wanted her to do. Matthew says, here it is, beautiful suplex. Eric, next time I will. Oh, Matthew, thank you, darling. You will wear that outfit. I think it will look fantastic on you.
Wonderful.
Very complimentary, especially in the bosom area. Walter says, now watch Liv could cash in Belair match or Ronda's. Walter, I would hope she would not, because that wasn't a very much of a match for Belair. She's probably not even broken a sweat. Shirley Nojos is in the chat, but something was deleted and I don't care to see what it was. Ravi says, course Esta won the fraud. Ugh, fraud indeed. Chris says, told you, squash match. Walter says, yes, Belair won. Matthew says, that was a beautiful finish. Carmella made that slam look great. Chris says, Mella attacked Bianca. Liv is going to cash in. Piccolo says, chill out with the camera cuts. Jeez. Yes, they have gotten way too excited about those camera cuts. They constantly are going back and forth. It was something they did during the pandemic times when they had nobody in the audience. It made it so it was more exciting, but it really makes people want to throw up.
Yes, I've experienced this.
Robbie says, Matthew, facts. I can't stand Esta. Matthew says, I hope Chris's. Chris says, no, she walked away. Piccolo says, oh, it's over. Walter says, I guess the kitten is in the other room. Walter, Sir Leopold is on downtime as he is a monster. He wanted to take out all of my wonderful money, and I was not happy about it. So he had to be regulated to another room. Poor soul. Matthew says Belair is good for NXT. I mean, she has a few good moves and is powerful, but just sloppy. Robbie says, D, both of the characters are women and posh like you and absolutely fabulous. I didn't know Eddie was a woman. It sounds more masculine than womanly. Piccolo says, baby Liv will cash it on Ronda. Maybe. Doubtful. Chris says, Travis, question mark.
Yes.
What about him?
It's me.
Darling. Don't you know that this is Travis in drag? He decided to identify as a woman.
Do you like my perfect bosoms?
Oh my. She said bosoms. Bosoms.
Hey, I'm Travis.
Oh, last Monday, Miz is talking on Raw, and you know, we have to talk about all of it. Logan Paul, this YouTuber, he's going to be on wrestling. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Matthew says, I've been growing my bush out. I know what y'all like. Yes.
She likes.
Chris says, Matthew. Matthew says, is Logan Paul gonna be here tonight? Why would he, honey? He has no reason to, but he is talking about his contract that he signed. Oh, Miz is his enemy. Oh, he signed the contract to beat Miz's ass. I'm pretty sure that he could probably beat his ass without having a contract to do it. Wouldn't you just sneak up on the poor man and just beat his ass?
I would think.
Like a bongo drum.
I mean, are you lazy?
Maybe he is. I don't know. I don't know anything about this man.
Sad.
Let's see. What else do we have going on? Oh, Matthew said, hello, Chris, a few weeks ago. We were talking about pubes and a thong or something about toxic masculinity. Walter says, what match is next? Good wrestling. You know, sir. I don't know. I guess Lily, earlier today with Bliss, decided to have a fashionista with some clothing attire. Oh. Yes, you people should go out and get your WWE Visa bank card. It looks like they're giving out credit cards to anybody nowadays. You should all run and get one, I suggested. It's like free money.
Credit who?
The banks. The banks.
Stupid.
Oh, little tiny weird things. The roller skate things. she bought them for her. What a strange girl talking to a doll. Very, very odd. Very odd. Let me see. Oh, your Usos are up next, darling. That's who's next, Walter. The Usos. They're the ones. They say it all the time. Oh, let's see. Vindicator said, I'm hoping Liv will save her briefcase until SummerSlam, but I have 3 wins and 0 losses in my predictions tonight. Pickle is laughing, and Film says there are 5 things I like in this world. America. Women. I like in WWE and AEW. Diet Coke. Jesus Christ. And Ford Mustang trucks. My darling, I think you're confused. Even I know that Ford Mustang is not a truck. It's a car. It goes very fast. People like fast things.
They do.
I like fast things too, but I like my money slow. Matthew says, you fucking freak. LOL. Vindicator says, delete that. Do you think people who identify as non-binary are ridiculous? I don't even know what that means, darling.
I think you're in the wrong chat.
I think so.
We'll not talk about such nonsense here.
It sounds like nonsense, non-binary. Matthew says, I can't do this. JVD says, where is Travis? Darling. Wouldn't you like to know? Film says, P.S. And yes, the lovely armpit stuff. That's lovely, man. James Pittman is in the chat. Hello, James Pittman, darling. I like Asuka, he says, and Bianca Belair. They are great wrestlers. I know, darling. A lot of people like them a lot. I'm not a fan of Bianca Belair, but I do really like Asuka. She just has something about her. Panache.
Panache.
Robbie says, oh, I always knew Ayla was a man. The deep voice confirmed it. Don't we all, darling? Don't we all? Sophie actually gave us a super chat. Thank you, Sophie. I know that was probably very painful for you.
You are so
But
confusing.
I appreciate that very much. Oh, that's for our background and our hats. They're very nice, aren't they, darling? Yes. Matthew says, Sophie, you're a beast. Vindicator says, Travis is never coming back, JBD. He doesn't like watching wrestling anymore. Film says, boo, Logan Paul. Chris says, Alexa and her psychopathic segments. Walter says, Sophie, cool donation. Vindicator says, super chat. I know, darling, it's money. I love money. Money. JVD says, Vin, for real. Film says, boo again for Logan Paul. JVD says, or is Travis watching the UFC? Ching ching, my friend. You are so smart. Vindicator says, yep, nah, maybe. Possibly. Matthew says, I'm trying to get my EBT card so I can buy my junk food for free.
What is an EBT?
I don't know, darling. Some weird thing, I suppose. I think it's just for poor people.
Oh, dear.
I think we have one.
Like AIDS.
Oh, no, that's for Florida people.
Okay.
Different. Matthew says, I don't care about this match because of the boo. So what, brothers? Walter says, riddle for the win. Robbie says, car, truck. Ayla, D, all have wills. Robbie says, what are the Usos saying? I do not know, darling. I didn't listen to them. My bad. But Matthew has it right. It's called blah, blah, blah. Walter says the Usos will lose their belts. Matthew says, Walter, I hope. Piccola says, LOL, Ayla, truth. Film says, oh, then I like both trucks and cars. Oh, lovely. Oh, hello, Vilmaro. Oh, hi, darling. We don't do that kind of filth on here. This is not OnlyFans, so I've heard that's the filth place. This is Wrestling Gab on YouTube. I think you took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Oh, my. Piccola says, ching, ching, bling, bling. That's right, darling. You know. You know. Robbie says, Ayla can buy lunch tomorrow. Wish Sophie's super chat money. Is that so, darling? I had no clue that that's what would happen with that money.
$2.
Yes, money.
Lunch with $2.
I know, right? They're so silly. All right, we have Usos and the Street Profits in this match, everybody. This is for both, I think, of the Tag Team Championship belts, but I'm not sure if it is or not. I hope so. Matthew says EBT is like food stamps. Ew, dirty. I just said that out of my mouth and I feel filth. I better take a drink now. Excuse me for a second, darling.
Before she faints.
Matthew totally made me read something I'm not happy about. My bad. Oh, gosh. Ooh. That's much better.
Is porn contagious?
I don't know. I've never been around it.
Disgusting.
Yes. The Usos are out there. They're beating up the Street Profit man. I don't know which Uso this is. It's either Jay or Jimmy. But that Street Profit man is Dawkins. That's his name. Oh, he's running. Oh, he did a flippy. And then he double kicked the Uso boy in the face. Oh, it's Jimmy. He always wears a shirt. I feel his pain. I understand when you don't feel confident about yourself. But he's smart. He rolled out of the ring like a very good veteran of wrestling before Ford could do his ginormous frog splash on him, which we all know isn't good. Yes. Walter says, Ayla, woo. Daphne, woo. Flair. JVD says, like AIDS. Matthew says, JVD, LOL, the AIDS. Piccolo says AIDS only flare up during hurricane season when they all have to stay indoors.
Is that true?
I don't know. It's coming from P-Cola. He's from the area. He would know.
Fat Lisa.
Oh, I can't call him that anymore. People made fun of me for my saying it. So P-Cola it is. Florida person.
Well, dear. Fat Lisa, you came up with that.
I didn't. Everybody thought that's what I was saying, but I wasn't.
Me.
Yes. Vindicator says, Daria, what material is your hat made out of? I think it's made out of paper, darling.
I believe it's made out of gold.
Oh, yes, that's
and
right.
Rich things that
I thought it
never be
was like
able to
money
afford.
paper, but you're right. It's gold.
Also, keep in mind my accent goes from British to Australian to Southern.
She's amazing. She doesn't even know where she's from.
I have no idea.
All right, we have Jay in there with Ford. Oh, darn it. Jay gave him a bad spill. Now Ford is in the corner questioning his life and all his choices. Ernest Bell, who won so far? Well, darling, let me see if I can remember this correctly, because I might not.
Well, it's that one woman.
Oh, yes, that one woman. Everybody seems to like her a lot. Liv Morgan.
Liv.
She won that Money in the Bank thing. Good for her. Oh, yes, and then that Theory boy, he lost.
Quite joyful.
I know. To Bobby Lashley. He's a specimen. Yes, he is. But he won, so that's what happened there. And then we had, I think, another match. What was it? A women's match. I can't remember how many there have been, darlings. I think the women's match was next. So we're on the fourth match of the night. The women's match was the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca, versus Carmella. Bianca retained, of course. Unfortunately, Carmella is just not up to snuff. Walter says, where's Shane O'Mac at? I don't know. Ooh, that man, Jimmy, threw himself out of the ring at that other man, Dawkins. That poor man. He looks hurt, but the other one got up just fine. Now he is back in the match. He tagged in his buddy, or his brother, I assume. They do look quite similar to each other.
Looks like my dad.
Oh my, honey. No. That's no.
It's my dad.
That's just silly. All right. Let's see. What else do we have going on? I'm trying to keep up with everything, folks. I'm so sorry. Walter wants the Street Profits to win. Jordan said he was lost. Poor man. Robbie says, Ayla, can you say this, the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain?
No.
Vindicator says, I want Robbie to donate whatever the amount is on those fans. Equal it or surpass it. Matthew says, these ladies didn't make their money showing their, and I'll quote Ayla here, perfect bosoms. They made their money through elaborate life insurance scams and murders. Duh. Darling, don't give away all of our secrets. Ooh, that man Ford looks mad. His buddy is not doing so well over there in the other corner. Jay is taking a lot of, how would you say? He's taking advantage, yes. Advantage of Dawkins and his not doing well. Oh, Jimmy's getting in on it too. As good tag teams do, correct? They literally go after everybody. Miranda says, hey everyone, I heard that my best friend Miranda was on. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, Miranda. That was Martina saying this. My bad. I saw an M and just expected you to be Miranda. You guys look so much alike. Picola says, you mean they're Black Widows? Matthew says, Robbie, I second that. Vindicator says, and now Miranda is gone. Robbie says, do it then. Picola says, Miranda can't hang. Looks like Jimmy is taking it to Dawkins. He is beating him in the head with his nice, wonderful fist of doom. Oh, he's pointing his finger in the air. I wonder if he wants people to pull it. I've heard that that's supposed to be a funny joke.
Do it.
No, I've heard it's bad. Bad. So bad. Oh, wow. That was definitely a cheap shot on both their parts. They knocked each other out with their punches. Ford is very excited on the outside of the ring. He really wants his buddy to tag him. But his buddy is not the one crawling to his side. Oh, wait, there he goes. He knows where he's at now. Poor Jimmy. He's lost in the middle of the ring. Oh, he found his friend. He knows who he is. Oh, they both did. Ford is in with Jay. Kick to his gut. Oh, here goes Ford. He's a high flyer, everyone. There he goes. Oh, he got kicked in the gut as well for his troubles. Oh, he's trying to take advantage. Jay wants to pin him a lot. My. Oh, yes. Let's see. Vindicator says, go ahead, Robbie. Mr. Money in the Bank of the UK. Matthew says, it isn't easy being worldly. Walter says, come on, Street Profits, win. Yes. Robbie says, Vin, do it. Vindicator says, Daria is a British Aussie Southern belle. Yeah, she's been around the world quite a bit lately. Not scissoring you. That's just terrible and I hate it. It's so weird and dirty. Matthew says, these women, these ladies are money in the bank. Give these dames a like. That's right, darling. We're money in the bank. Oh, God, HC got heat. My bad. Sorry, my friends. Okay, this is a new setup, isn't it, though? But don't you love it for Money in the Bank? Welcome to Wrestling Gab, darling. We have a Money in the Bank match happening right now. It's a title match, my friend, for...
Drink your wine.
For wine? No, honey, it's not for wine. It's for tag team titles.
Drink your wine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to talk. It's pretty sad. Matthew says, Cola use widows loosely. No one can prove anything. They are better than OJ. Ayla, is that costume jewelry you are wearing? Ravi wants to know now. It's real cold. So.
It's quite heavy.
Cola says, it's going on right now. Matthew says, Ravi, that's how their champ dresses to the beach. Ugh, she does not go to the beach.
I live in Idaho.
The beach comes to her, my friends. Oh my gosh, we should be talking about wrestling, so I've heard. Oh, it looks like that Dawkins fellow is on the outside, and his poor friend Ford is in there with 2 people going after him, and it's sad. Very sad. Ravi wants to know that I have a dirty mind. Do I? Do I?
Filthy.
Oh, it's because I'm so rich.
Mm-hmm.
Filthy rich. Robbie says, Matthew, is that so? Ooh, as Matthew says, who else would place a live theater clue game with Misty and Ayla?
It was I in the kitchen.
Ooh.
With the candlestick.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Oh, look, Jimmy is beating up Ford now. He got back in there. I think he tagged with his brother to come in. Ford is tired. He's laying on the ropes like he's sad. Let's see. He meant Pendant is in the chat. Hello, sir. Darling, thank you for joining us. You're amazing. Yerrick the Yeti. Oh, my. The super chat. Thank you, sir. Scissor party, like the gun club. This is AEW, my friend. This is WWE. We're way more sophisticated than that. Matthew says, laughing my fucking ass off, Yeti. Jacob Gervasio is in the chat. Hello, sir. Vindicator says, Delete, you have barely touched a glass of cranberry juice. I know, darling. It's because you guys talk so much. Oh, look, that man's beating up that other man. Oh, he clapped him over the ears. Now he has him in a chokehold. It's Jay. Jay has Ford in a chokehold. Oh, he let go. Now he's putting him in some other weird thing. I don't know what it's called. You guys are so much better at that than me.
It's a punch hold.
There you go. Have Ayla tell you she's better.
It's a reaching goblin.
That's it. That sounds fantastic. Robbie says, Matthew, that is a bad image to think of. Luke says, Robbie, be prepared as the show gets closer to ending. My spider sense is tingling. I have a feeling the weirdos are on the way to the stream. Of course they are, darling. It's because we have boobs.
We.
Shaquan says, who's winning? Well, honey, it's kind of a match made in heaven with these teams. They're both doing fantastic. So it's a matter of who you want to see win. Jay just kicked poor Dawkins in the face. And Ford is fighting his way out of the Usos' corner with Jimmy on the inside as the legal man. I didn't see a tap, so I'm pretty sure there was no tag involved. Poor Ford. There was nobody there in the corner for him to get in to his side. But he did give Jimmy a nice shoulder to the gut, but got a slap in return. Terrible. Terrible. But thank you so much, Shaquan, for asking. That's what's happening right now, my darling. Luke wants English only, please, everybody. Please listen. I will not read your chats if they're not in English, and I might miss some because I'm too busy.
And we can't read your language.
That's probably true,
And
too.
it's probably something rude.
Oh, most likely. Matthew says, Luke, spot on. Robbie says, oh, Luke, you will have to time them out. Piccolo says Usos are playing with their food and Ford is getting isolated. Luke says, I've been something a long time, Matthew. I could feel it getting ready to start. Vindicator says, Luke, you have spider sense. I thought spiders were disliked in Ireland. Elvers in the chat is wanting to know Sarah Babish. What the fuck is Sarah Babish? Luke says, can't you time them out, Robbie? Sophie says, interesting that you picked tonight to be a women's only night.
Interesting that you're still here.
It's because it's about money, darling. Money. And women love money. I hope you got all your shots in, Piccola. Robbie says, Luke, you beat me to it. Luke says, Sophie, it is a conspiracy all to get your blood pressure rising, and it seems to be working. Mwah, darling. Love you. Dawkins just kicked poor Jimmy in the head. That was a very interesting kick. He jumped and spun and did it. Oh no, Dawkins might get a pin. Oh, he did not. Jimmy got out on 2. Who do we all have winning in this? I think some people were going for the Street Profits, and I think Walter was one of them. But Walter will be leaving us after this match. Oh, Walter, I'm so sorry to see you go, my friends. Please, I don't want you to leave. It makes it so much more boring without you.
We all need a Walter.
I know. Oh, just a good man.
We just love Walter.
Oh, yes, darling. So true. So true. Oh, Dawkins got punched in the face by Jimmy, but Ford was in the corner to tag himself in. I don't think Jimmy knows that Ford is the legal man, but he's getting him. Oh, the pin is almost there. Ooh, 2 count. Ford looks upset. Matthew says, laughing my fucking ass off, Misty. You're the absolute best. It's cool seeing you enjoy yourself. Gotta have fun, darling. You know it, love. That's what life is all about. Yes. Oh my, they are taking naps now, guys. I don't know why they do this. Oh, look, Ford is hanging on poor Jimmy's neck like a terrible choker that nobody wants. They're so tacky from the 90s. I never understood them at all.
No.
Oh, he's kicking him in the arm. Oh, he almost got him with a spinning kick. And then Dawkins tagged himself in. But Ford got one last kick in and a punch to Jay's face from Dawkins. Lovely, everybody. Lovely. Oh, my. Jorge is in the chat. Usos are winning. Street Profits are taking a big, fat L. My, Jorge. Such language. Matthew says, I want to see Miss D and Ayla on something, but I didn't catch it before you left, darling. Let me see if I can catch it. Oh, give T-Rex a 3D through a table. Let's crowdfund. I don't think we can pick him up. He's a bit of a lard ass. Walter says Street Profits beat the Usos and I will be happy. Sophie says, now we know. When it's a WWE pay-per-view and UFC pay-per-view on the same night. The Travis will pick UFC while D does this with Ayla. Well, aren't you just lucky, darling? Because if it wasn't for me or Ayla, you would have nothing to complain about. And your life would be full of nothing.
Boring.
And very sad.
Sad and pathetic.
Walter says, Sophie, what gone with you with the insults? Piccolo says, Ford superplex Jimmy on the apron. About to get the hot tag. Yes, Piccolo, thank you, honey. I appreciate it, darling. If you help me out, I'll definitely give you some more shots to take later. Oh, they are yelling at each other. Ooh, Dawkins punched him extra hard. Oh, my. Jay just kicked him in the face. That was just barbaric. Oh, my. Matthew says, Cage, any woman is more beautiful than any guy in chat because I'm not a flag of some kind. Sophie says, men
Matthew,
like money
fairy.
too. Eric the Yeti's laughing. And Vindicator says Daria and Delitha have accumulated $6 in super duper chats. Reminds me of the first round of that game show, The Weakest Link. Except you can bank at least $500 per round. Oh, Jimmy almost got Ford, but it was only a 2 count, and he looks disappointed, along with his brother, Jay. He's not happy. Luna's in the chat. Thank you, Luna. Popcorn and drinks are amazing, darling. Piccola says, Walter, you leaving already? Sophie says, $6 in super chats. Good for you. I don't know how much you get from YouTube. Darling, I don't know either. It's so much I stopped counting. My. Walter says, I'm having popcorn and lemonade. Laughing. Darling, I'm so glad we could entertain you along with this pay-per-view. It's actually quite good. Oh my. Ford threw that Jimmy man outside of the ring and is now going after Jay. Oh, he checked him as well. Ford looks a bit tired. I don't know if he can keep up this pace. Where is his friend? I think Dawkins is gone. Oh no, he's going to jump. Oh my, he threw himself at both those men. He is very excited. He is so excited, he just got into the camera's face. My. Matthew, again, thank you, darling, for the super chats. You're amazing. You know how much we love you. Mwah, darling. Shut the fuck up, Miss D. LOL. You're killing me. You broke a few times, but you're still rolling with it, and it's awesome. I like this gimmick. Keep it up. I know. I'm doing fabulous.
She's wonderful.
Because I'm fabulous. Walter says after this match chat. Sophie says, you guys are bringing sexy back, but in an ugly way.
Coming from you? Yeah.
I just have nothing to say to you anymore. I don't know what you figure out. I'm sorry we don't do drugs. I guess that's way more appealing on these chats and stuff nowadays.
On our 15th weed and our 3rd wine, which I almost am.
Oh, yes. She is, but I don't really consider it a drug. Oh, it looks like the men are tired. Jimmy and Jay are tired. Ford and Dawkins are tired. Oh, they're helping each other up. Good job, boys. Help them up. Oh, who's active? It looks like Dawkins and Jimmy are facing each other in a heated moment of not so much liking. Oh, yes, stand ovation. Oh, my. They are beating each other in the face. I feel like I missed something reading stupid chats from people.
Hi.
Vindicator says now they have 11. As Walter says, super chat, Matthew, and Eric is laughing. Matthews is right on Walter. Sophie says, don't encourage her, Matthew. Who knows if they gain or lose subscribers. Oh my God, Sophie. As if that's any of your business.
Or concern.
That's correct.
Find something.
Concern. Oh,
you need
wow.
a life.
What a move from the Usos. Poor Ford. He got the double takedown. Oh, darling. Oh, honey, Walter. The poor Street Profits didn't win. They lost, honey. And I feel sad for them. My. Oh, my. Oh. I know everybody wanted to see the Usos lose, including myself. But they did not. They kept their titles, my friends. And they look spiffy happy about it. But let's hope that the Street Profits come back again. And Jorge says the Usos winning. Yes, sir. And they did. Piccolo says Shaquan, near kick out on a blockbuster from the top rope. Jey Uso kicked out on 2. Thank you, Piccolo. You're amazing. I love you, darling. Matthew says, Vin, this chart is legit fun. I think he meant chat. Oh, yes, he did. He changed it later.
Chart.
Yes. Vindicator says, Sophie, start up a chat stream so I can donate $1 for each hour that you were on there. Jorge says, Usos winning's a big fat W. Yes, they did, Jorge, and they won. Luke says, Sophie, who cares if they lose or win subscribers? If they are having fun, and we know chat is, then who cares? Stop being a rude Debbie Downer. Oh,
because
Luke,
Sophie has a big old crush on Travis.
Darling, you know how much I love you. Thank you. Sophie says, did you do this last year? I don't remember you doing this type of thing for last year's Money in the Bank. We like to keep you on your toes, darling. We don't want you to expect the same thing from us all the time. It's boring. Jorge says, Usos winning. $100 super chat. I wish, darling, but it's okay if you don't. Yes. Oh, let's see what else we have going on. I'm sorry, I've missed some people. I've gotten a little bit behind. Walter says, Travis went to UFC, guys. He went to the dark side, Walter. The dark side, but I'm sure he's having a good time there. You know, I've heard they have cookies.
I've heard that myself.
I would love to go have cookies.
Or that chocolate cake you've
Oh,
eaten
my
away.
Lord. Oh, my cook. She made this wonderful chocolate cheesecake. Oh,
Jealous.
darling, it's to die for.
And no matter the amount of money I've tried to offer this cook, she
will
will not betray her and come to my house.
No, she will not. Sophie says, you guys could have a fancy talk show on YouTube. You could call it whatever you want. Oh, that is a spiffy name.
Whatever we want.
I don't know if I could do that. That sounds more dirty, like OnlyFans
Like
stuff.
a porn. Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Matthew says, Sophie, what the fuck? Are you jealous? If this is them bring sexy back as an ugly way, then well, I respect these ladies. So yeah, you're simply wrong, Sophie.
Soapy.
Piccolo says, another close fall. Vindicator says, it is fun, Matthew. Dot, dot, dot. Sophie says, this is wrestling, Gab, right? I was talking wrestling. I'm sorry I don't know all the moves. You're lucky I'm talking to you at all.
I mean, we could close out of live chat. We don't have to speak to anyone. We could speak to ourselves.
Oh, I know. It'd be so much more entertaining sometimes, wouldn't it, darling?
Of course.
Of course. Of course.
Where's our butler?
Butler, I need somebody. Oh, let's see. Matthew says, hell yeah, then. Vindicator says, Independence Day chat has a lot to live up to. LOL. Matthew says, I made hash last night, and I'm glad I did. I hope you're talking about food, my friend.
Browns. Hash browns.
Oh,
Of course.
yes. I was thinking more like corned beef hash or something of that nature. You know, poor
Interesting.
food.
Yeah.
I've heard it's good, though. I won't eat it.
I've never had.
Corned beef?
Yeah.
It sounds not good.
No. I don't like
Film
corn
says,
and I
hold
don't
on.
like beef.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get a snack. I wish I could snack. I need an intermission for a lot of things. I want to eat the rest of my hamburger, but you guys will get mad.
I know.
Luke says, Sophie, I'm being serious now. If you keep it up, I will start timing you out. And if that doesn't help cheer you up, well, then I'll get real serious. Matthew says, this matches my intermission. Sophie says, is there a YouTube rule that you can't drink before you come onto YouTube?
Before.
Who said we weren't drinking before, darling?
During.
Piccola says 3D on Ford Usos retain. Yes, Piccola, thank you for all the wonderful terms. You're amazing, my love. Sophie says, I hear, Travis. Do you? Ayla said, get a life, Sophie. I don't know if they know what that means.
It's got a cowboy hat on it.
That's fantastic. Walter says Red Cup Street Profits. We had some crazy person in the chat, but they're gone now. I refuse to say their name. Luke says, Sophie, I'm serious. All right, Luke, I know you're angry at her, but we better just leave her be. It doesn't really bother me. I'm totally above it, as you know. Walter says, okay, Usos won. Boo. Not happy, Walter. Piccola says, Matthew, whenever the Rousey match happens, I'll take a break. Eric says, sex attack. WTF. Luke says, and now, the boasted arriving. Sigh. Oh, I think he meant bots. Piccolo's like, haha, ditto, darling. Love you.
Charming.
All right, what do we have going on? Please, somebody tell Jorge he's saying bad words in the chat, and I'm not too keen on a couple of them. Piccola said that. Sophie says, bye, have fun, and hope you have a good chat on Monday. We will, Sophie, darling. Thank you so much for being here on our pay-per-view Money in the Bank. It was amazing to have you here. It made me grow as a person.
I hate you.
Matthew says, Sophie, it's YouTube. Subscriber counts fluctuate. Why do you put down the success of others simultaneously? What the fuck do you hang out here? The internet is bigger than Idaho. Which isn't saying much, darling.
No.
Walter says, okay, bye, Delita and Ayla. See you Monday for Raw. Enjoy the pay-per-view. Thank you, Walter. You're a peach, darling. And
Good
we're
night,
so
Walter.
happy you stopped by for our fun. It wouldn't be the same without you. Have a wonderful weekend.
Everyone say goodnight to Walter.
Goodbye, Walter.
Good night.
Take care of yourself, darling.
Walter.
Make sure you eat your vegetables. Thank you. Eric says, why are we saying that in word? Piccola says, Jorge, what's up? Matthew says, Cola, isn't it Natty and Rhonda? I think Shayna will interfere. I'm thinking, everybody, that match is next. It looks like that's what they're showing, and it's going to be, I think, not as amazing as people hope.
No, I can't stand her.
Oh, yes, Rhonda. Ugh. Oh, look, Sophie's still in here. I thought you were leaving, darling.
Oh, I'm going to leave now. Bye.
Okay, I'm so glad.
Hey, I'm back.
But they say, Sophie says, these bots show up in random streams. I don't know where they come from. China, darling. So I've heard.
The internet.
Eric the Yeti says, silly. Sophie says, I meant you could name the show D and Ayla Tea Time. Oh, I thought you meant we could name it whatever you want.
Comma. Period.
My bad.
Question mark. Exclamation
Matthew
point.
says, cheap sex. Tinder. More. Tinder, more cheap sex. Where do I find a fire hydrant's furry? Because I'm a dog in heat. Rough, rough.
Oh, the furry questions will have to be directed towards JVD.
He knows all about that, I've heard. Vindicator says, Daria, you forgot to bring your insanely delicious and world-famous donuts that are beloved all around Idaho. They're not donuts, darling. They're better. They're eclairs. They're French, you know.
Yeah. They take way too long to cook.
She didn't have time.
No.
I made sure she didn't have time.
Absolutely.
Piccola says, I want donuts. I did too, darling. That's why I bought some this morning. It was delicious, along with a bacon sandwich.
That sounds delicious.
It was delicious, darling. I made sure my toasted bread was very toasted with a slathering of a lot of butter. And then I put bacon all over that and ate it as a sandwich. Just bacon. It was delicious. Oh, and Matthew says Vin and her eclairs. Oh, yes. Sophie says, Daria, I remember that show. My lord, you're still here. Luke says, we are eating corned beef hash with eggs and bacon in it right now. My. Interesting food choices, Luke.
I thought you were better than
But
that.
you are an island, darling. Sophie says, Luke, I want to keep you on your toes. You never know when I might show up. Oh, let's see. I'm going crazy like my Auntie Sonia. Poo-poo-pa-doop.
Poop-poop-doo.
Interesting. Misty Brewster in the chat. Thank you for being here, darling. Misty Paige. Yes, are you a big Paige fan? I heard she might not be with the WWE much longer. Luke says, and it begins. Sigh. Vindicator says, weirdos come early, Luke, because you jinxed it. Matthew says, okay, on the real. Doing a theme for pay-per-view is cool. Tease SummerSlam, LOL. Y'all know what I'm talking about, and yeah. Sell bikinis and wear a similar attire. Oh, Matthew. Of course we're going to show the tatas, my friends. Who wouldn't want to see tatas? I know all the other people are very upset by it, but I'm pretty sure you're extremely happy. They are quite gorgeous. Shaquan says, which match now? It is the Ronda-Natalya match, my friend. The SmackDown Women's Champion Old Rousey is coming out there. Most people don't appreciate her. Neither do I.
No.
But that is what is happening. Sophie says, this is my last time being here. I just unsubscribed because I guess I got bored.
Gosh.
I'm sorry to see you go, Sophie. I appreciate that super chat you did.
Can we get a round of applause for Sophie?
I don't know what else to tell you, sweetheart, except for don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. Piccola says, did they tease Bray Wyatt? What was that? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chats. My bad.
I'm watching.
That's
what was the question?
Did you see anything about a man named Bray Wyatt?
Nope. Not a clue. Don't know what that is. Look at those boobs.
Well, so I know everybody doesn't like my tatas out, but it looks like Natalya has hers out. Natty Delight and her tatas. Everybody seems to love those. Matthew says, I don't think that thought came out clear. Y'all are smart, though. I'm going crazy. Where are your gloves? Darling, I didn't wear them as I was eating and didn't want to get them filth.
Yes. Still snacking over here.
Matthew says, Walter, see ya tomorrow. Matthew says, Natty Delight and Rhonda. Eric the Yeti, Rhonda. Luke says, that was a weird and intriguing teaser. I wish I would have seen it, friends. Sophie says, back in the chat saying, I forget Idaho is a state. Matthew says, this match has potential. Matthew says, I swear, Natty Delight, boobs keep growing. As do mine, Matthew. Honey, it's because we like food. All right, we have a match going on, everybody. We don't need to talk about this willy wash crap. Looks like we've got Natalya and Rhonda in there making out. Oh, wait, that's not making out. They're just having a wrestling match. She's trying to break her arm. I think that's weird. Why does Natalya have strings on her pants that aren't hooked to anything? Is she wearing garters?
Fashion?
I'm pretty sure her garters are not hooked to anything. Why is she not wearing things that attach to things? This is very strange. I'm not liking it at all.
No, nothing about her outfit looks... I hope they both fall into a deep sleep.
Yes. Oh, Sophie's like, I just missed Travis Fax. Well, Sophie, I'm sorry that you miss him. You'll get to see him again soon, darling, if you ever come back. But if you don't, I guess you'll just keep on missing him. Next time, maybe.
Maybe. Probably not, though. I'm going to be here for 2 more weeks.
Robbie says, Natty versus Rhonda the Fraud. I'm going crazy. Madam,
Is
how about we trip over the Light Fantastic? I don't know anything about Light Fantastic, sir. This is Money in the Bank. And we have Rhonda in there with Natty, or Natalya, as I know her. They are doing a very gripping, grappling match right now. Rhonda looking fabulous out there because of Natalya. Because Natalya makes most people look good in their matches. I don't really like Natalya's outfit. It's very strange on the back end.
I like how simple Rhonda looks. Except for her face.
She thinks that she's an MMA fighter. Oh, wait, she was. Oh, and she won, I guess. She was the shit at some point.
And then took a fall for an acting career.
Yes, took a fall, indeed. Matthew says, Sophie, do you have 3 hits for T-Rex? Are these women toxic? Is toxic femininity a thing? Yes, it is. And those involved are called feminazis. Ravi says, D. Ayla, why are you the most fabulous ladies in the land? Money, darling. Money. Money. Oh, she's out there getting a count out. Rhonda's not happy about this. She looks upset. Natalya is running away. Oh, she jumped back in to the ring. Rhonda almost caught her. And she caught herself in between the ropes. And then played like she was getting beat. But she was not. Pathetic. Oh my. Matthew says, laughing my fucking ass off, Misty. Mine keep growing too, Matthew. Hello, seriously, what the fuck y'all sniffing? Money, darling. Money. Piccolo, I hope you're catching up on shots, darling. I don't want to keep you waiting in the wings. Oh, look, poor Rhonda is getting her ass beat. Where's Piccolo when I need him? I need him to tell me these moves. Oh, Natalya is sitting on top of Rhonda, beating her. Oh, my. She's taking her head and bashing her into the turnbuckle. And now she's slapping her in the gut. Not a punch. Oh, there's a kick to her face. It's a good thing her face is not pretty. It won't matter if it's broken. Natalya's very sure of herself. What? Nothing?
Nothing.
We've got nothing.
I can't.
Nothing's happening, guys.
I'll insult a lot of people if I say what I'm thinking.
Oh, no. People like this person. Oh, we have some person named Osama. Hello, darling. I'm glad you're here. Matthew says the wrestling these days looks too rehearsed and it sucks.
Thank you. That's what I was going to say, but I didn't want to insult anyone.
Well, Matthew, you bring it to the table, don't you, darling? Luna's in the chat. Thank you, Luna. Cheers to you too, darling. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it a lot. Sophie says, I still don't get the money joke.
What joke, dear?
I don't know if money is a joke.
Your mother's joke.
Oh, no, it's okay. I know that she's tedious.
Just kidding. Your mother's a wonderful woman.
Yes, we don't like to insult mothers.
But your mother went to college.
Oh, my. That sounds terrible.
Burn.
Oh, burn indeed. Oh, look at Natalya go, flipping Rhonda around. She's wrenching her shoulder out of place. That looks like it might hurt. I think Natalya's grabbing onto poor Rhonda's stomach fat. Oh, now she's whacking it. Well, now that just doesn't sound exciting.
She's rubbing her belly.
Oh, yes.
Maybe. Oh,
Matthew says, LOL, I meant to say that Sophie has a crush on Travis.
I thought she had a crush on me.
Don't we all have a crush on Travis?
I don't have a... Clarify.
Except Ayla.
I don't have a crush.
She's family. That's wrong. And very wrong. Oh my, she's getting her ass beat. Go, Natalya. Give her a run for her money. Ha ha ha. Matthew says, Sophie, it's money in the bank. Money. Theme. Think.
Thinking.
Oh, I'm going crazy. Natty is such a floozy. Oh my. Isn't that a dastardly opinion? Sophie says, I'm going to miss this chat, but I will still watch you. Oh, now I get it. Yes, honey.
How many times are you
money for money in the bank. Yes. Oh, wow. Natalya gave her a clothesline. That was just fantastic. Go, Natalya. Get her. Go tell her who's boss. Matthew says, LOL, you're awful, Misty. I feel like I've been doing sit-ups for 2 hours. I'm so glad we could get you out exercising, my man. Darling, you need that. It's good for the soul.
You're having too much fun.
Osama, of course, says hi again. Hello.
Hi.
I'm so glad you're here. I don't know what you're saying. Are you saying you're Muslim? Stop looking at our chat, dear. You can't look at boobs. That's wrong. We're heathens. Matthew says, my face fucking hurts. Oh, man. You shouldn't be getting those Botox injections. Not for you, sir. You don't need them yet in life. Luna says, that's my cocktail. Please do not touch. Please. Thank you. Oh, no, darling. No. I have my own. Thank you very much. Oh, talking about cocktails. Do you need more? While we're in the middle of this thing, I better do something for you. Oh, Rhonda's rolling up Natalya. They are doing another grappling match. Oh, she's almost got her in an armbar. Oh, my. That's the last of that one.
It really is alcohol.
We shouldn't tell people that. It's not.
It's
grape
really
juice.
not.
Fermented, but still, it's grape juice. All right, everybody, let's get back to the match. I'm trying really hard
alcohol.
here, and you don't understand how hard it is for me to pay attention. Rhonda is giving her a sharpshooter. I think that's what this is. Please help me if I'm wrong.
It's a knee twist, armpit kick.
So she has her arm in the air. She's so strong. She thinks, oh, she's got her in her own hold move thing. Is Natalya going to tap?
Rub.
I think she might tap. It might happen. Is Rhonda going to retain her title? Oh, Natalya finally made it to the rope. But unfortunately, Rhonda gave up before she even made it there. My. Oh, poor Chris. He is not happy with all the fun we're having. Sophie says, I like Travis and Dee together. When they have Ayla there, it doesn't feel like wrestling, Gab.
No one asked you, motherfucker.
It's fine. She's a little drunk right now. Don't mind her.
Sorry.
Oh,
no,
Sophie,
I'm not.
I
totally
understand
not.
that Travis makes the other half of wrestling, Gab, but I will never, ever, ever take him away from the pleasures of him watching other men beat up men in real things where bones get broken. I would rather be watching that as well. But unfortunately, we have to give stuff to the masses, which are you. And we didn't want to make anybody sad about us not being here for money in the bank. Chris says, okay, joke's over. Travis, come out here, damn it. Robbie says, Sophie, try another channel. Pickle says, junior college. Oh, you dastardly sir. Sophie says, I've been in different watch-alongs all night. That's lovely, darling. Good for you. I thought you unsubscribed and were leaving.
Yeah, 3 or 4
So
times.
strange. My, look at this. Sharpshooter on the outside of the ring. Oh, she turned her around and threw Natalya's head into the pole on the outside. My. She has some moves in her, doesn't she? Natalya is on the outside of the ring with a head concussion, possibly. She is out there laying there. Her hair all around her. She's getting counted out now, everybody. We're on the count of 6, 7. Oh, no, Natalya. You better get up, darling. There she goes. She got back in the ring. Rhonda is not happy.
Not at all.
She's very upset with how things are playing out.
Oh, she's hurt. Poor little bitch.
My. Film is back in our chat with roses are red and violets are blue. He loves the red, white, and blue. I love America, but the only thing I love, too, is in WWE is what time is it? Oh, my. Robbie says, so be trolling everyone's watch-alongs. Oh, she's trying to put her in another sharpshooter. I think that's what it's called. Turn her over. Get her over, Natalya. Nope, Rhonda's getting out of it. Oh, she flipped it around and has her in some weird calf ankle move that holds it. It's very painful, it looks like. Now she's dragging her around and twisting her ankle. She's really like, oh, Natalya's trying to get to those ropes, but gets pulled back to the middle of the ring. Oh no, another side of ropes. Is she going to make it this time? No. Oh no, she's not going to. Oh, she's trying again for that sharpshooter, but Ronda gets out of it again. Now she's got her in some weird leg chokehold thing about her neck. I'm very sad about this. I'm not sure what's supposed to be happening, but it's supposedly happening how it's supposed to.
They planned this.
All right. Looks like Natalya had to finally tap out, friends. She was in an armbar that was terribly, terribly uncomfortable. She tapped. And of course, Ronda Rousey retains the SmackDown Women's Championship. That's what I would have predicted would have happened. Luke says, Ravi, I understand why you did it, but the time out was a little premature. He didn't say anything bad yet. And for those watching, they might think you're anti-Muslim. Oh my. I'm glad I wasn't paying attention, friends.
Yeah.
Sophie says that what he said with you don't know how hard. I don't know what you said, but it sounds silly. Piccola says, I had to make a quick PB&J. Yes, sir. Matthew says Shayna will interfere. She did not. Oh no, everybody. Liv is trying to cash in Money in the Bank on Ronda. Oh, it's happening, friends. You better get your shit together, people. It's happening right now. She did it. Has the bell rung? There it is. Liv is trying. Ronda grabbed her by the ankle. I don't like it when the women do this so quickly. Liv, you're silly, silly girl. You should have been out there partying. Oh no, Ronda's tired. She's trying to give her the good ankle lock, but it's not happening as well as she thought. Oh, she pulled her away from the ring. Oh my, I'm so sorry for all those Liv Morgan fans out there. I don't think she's gonna make it. Maybe she will. Is it going to be a fruit roll-up? There it is.
Oh wow, that looked like
now
it
you
hurt.
guys have Liv Morgan as your SmackDown Women's Champion.
She put the crackdown on that candy ass.
My question is, I don't think both of Ronda's shoulders were down. And guess what? That happened to her with Becky as well. My. I'm not catching up with all the past stuff, my friends. But Piccolo said, Liv, you dummy. Luke's exclamation points. Matthew is not happy. Luke says, of course, WWE gives Liv her win, then immediately does WWE things. Matthew says, yes. Piccola says she did a fruit roll-up. Yes, she did, Piccola. What a fucking pathetic way to win. And then Ronda is giving her fucking kudos of stupid. Matthew, OMFG. Matthew says, yes. Best fruit roll-up ever. Oh, and Matthew says, LOL, Ayla, nice work. I have no idea what you're talking about.
He told me to say, oh wow, that looks like it hurt.
Oh my, good job, darling.
You put the crack down on that candy ass. Or
Put the crack down on that candy ass.
something.
Luke is very excited with his oh my fucking gods. It actually freaking happened. Robbie says live with a fruity, live with nothing to something. Luke, what a night, man. Matthew says, I'm sorry, Luke, I got excited. Chris says, live. Luke says, there is video showing that Ford's shoulders were clearly not on the map either. The refs screwing up tonight. Not surprising, Luke. They usually do in the heat of the moment. Robbie says D, fuming behind the sunglasses. Darling, she isn't worth my time. That's the point. Brandon's back in the chat. Yes, that's my girl Liv. Film is excited as well, but flabbergasted. What? I know she didn't, but she did. Matthew says this event is officially 4 of 5 stars now. Film says she won. Liv Morgan won against Ronda Rousey. What? Yes, it's a good thing that they gave her that participation trophy, my friends. Makes her feel like a real person. Now she can go off into the glorious sunset that is WWE to never return. Piccola says, ha ha, never give up, shaking my head. Matthew says, Rhonda is being honorable. Is she?
A good sport.
Matthew says, she isn't lousy Ronda Rousey anymore. But isn't she still? She'll always be. Film says, well, hey, she deserved it. I can't complain about that. Wow. Matthew says, Liv has been getting screwed. She's better than Belair for certain. Matthew, I think now you are just talking out of your ass.